Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best monopods for wildlife.
Starting at number 5.
Vanguard VEO 2. It's really quite amazing that this Vanguard monopod is constructed from carbon fiber given its extremely affordable price. There's even an option to get it with tri-stand feet for extra balance. Add a hand strap and carabiner hook for easy transportation, and the Vanguard VEO 2 CM264 is also one of the cheapest lightweight monopods of its class on the market, weighing just 436 g. With a 6 kg max load, its capacity is inferior to most of the other picks we've made but still enough for most DSLR and mirrorless setups, and its extension height of 160 cm is more than adequate for most purposes, though it's clearly a long way off options like the three-legged thing lance above, and taller photographers may find it uncomfortable to stoop to use the viewfinder. It might not have much in the way of clever features, but sometimes you just want a simple, great value monopod that will do the job.
Coming at number 4.
Three-legged thing. We think this is the best monopod overall if you need a lot of height. A fast 4-section design makes it quick to extend, and the lightness and rigidity of carbon fiber helps keep weight down while giving us over 2m/6.5 feet of reach. That level of extension might be more than what most people need to bring their viewfinder to eye level, but it can be useful in various scenarios, including situations where you want to shoot downward, over people's heads, or if you're on a hill or steps and the base of the monopod is lower than your feet. When we tested it at its full extension, we felt reassured by the solidity of the build. The thick rubber grip feels secure and comfortable to hold, and the wrist strap provides extra security, and we liked the grips on the O-pad twist locks on the leg sections to aid purchase for tightening and loosening.
At number 3.
MOZA Slypod Pro. MOZA's original Slypod was an innovative 2-in-1 slider-cum-monopod, a clever motorized device that could automatically extend at different speeds via a dedicated mobile app. Its big brother Slypod Pro is an evolution of the same concept, with more power and a set of detachable feet. It's mainly aimed at videographers, and most of the versatility is more beneficial for video than stills. When we tested it, we found the addition of the feet, larger than many such detachable bases, to be a welcome addition for allowing us to use the device vertically hands-free. Using the motor in the vertical position, we were able to create smooth vertical tracking shots. Meanwhile, fitted to a regular tripod, the monopod becomes a horizontal or angled slider or boom. Both in this position or vertically, it can automatically extend a total length of 1.46 m. We found that the app works well, allowing us to regulate the extension speed between 0.5 mm per second and 40 mm per second to create different looks.
Number 2 of my list.
Benro SupaDupa Pro. Just when we think we've seen everything in monopod design, Benro comes along and surprises us with the Benro SupaDupa Pro MSDPL46C, which proves there's still innovation to be found. It's a clever monopod design with a few interesting tweaks that we appreciated when we tested it. First, there's a clever rotating foot that we found makes it easier to produce smooth panning movements without the heavy and expensive addition of a video head. Second, there's an inbuilt leveling head that offers 20-degree movement in all directions. Like the first feature, it doesn't offer the range and fluidity of a pan and tilt head, but we found it can be very useful in certain situations. For example, you could lean the monopod up against a wall or railing to keep it steady and adjust the leveling head to set the camera straight. Finally, the leg locks are all twist style except for the top one, which is a flip catch. This makes it very easy to use the top section for quick height adjustments. All of these features make this a relatively expensive monopod, and it's probably more than most monopod users need, but these touches could make the difference, particularly for sports photographers who don't want the expense and weight of an additional head.
And number 1.
Three-legged thing. Three-legged thing is a reliable British brand for tripods and monopods, and we've tested lots of their products over the years. The redesigned Trent 2.0 stands out for its impressive max load-to-weight ratio, able to support up to a hefty 30 kilograms of kit. It can also reach very high, up to over 2 meters, all while being relatively light as well as more affordable than some of the brand's more premium options. It features redesigned leg locks, which we found are easy to operate even in the cold when you're wearing gloves. And there's the option to include 3-legged things dock's 2-foot attachment, which adds extra stability and allows you to use the monopod hands-free. Don't go too far. The feet can be attached and removed, but that involves screwing them on or off, unlike the iFootage Cobra 3 further down our list, which has a quick release on the feet, making them more convenient to use. The Trent 2.0 still measures a pretty chunky 60 centimeters when it's packed down, an unavoidable trade-off for all that height. It also lacks a quick release plate or head, so you'll need to have one already or buy one separately if you want to avoid having to screw the monopod to your camera every time you use it. If you don't mind those frustrations, we think this is a fantastic value for big setups.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.